And we are here with the Woodland Retreat Bundle, which honestly, I think this is the largest prefab that you can actually use from top to bottom. Yes, it is 4 stories tall. You can look out that window at the top. It is just huge. If you ever wanted a fully decorated house, this is the one for you. Every single inch of it, basically, you can go around in. It even has a separate porch here. So you could use either one of these as kind of your, front of your house. But as you can see, it goes, it's just truly huge when you actually think about the amount of space in this. I think it's pretty much this one building you're going to use your entire budget to fully, deck out. That's actually the staircase right there. Now, heading inside, as you can see, it's got a staircase. You can actually see up to here. It's actually got... It does look nice on the fact that it does feel like other buildings in Fallout. It's not too nice, not too shabby. The windows are actually still glass. And one nice thing about this, if you get a bunch of random enemies starting to shoot your place up, like, always... If the building explodes, everything inside disappears, and thus they can't hurt it, but it reappears when you repair the building. You can only place one of these down. Honestly, though, I don't think your budget could affect 2 of them. It comes with this, actual stash box here that fits the same decoration, which it does look very nice, honestly. It does have a nice wood. As you get in close, you can actually see the nicks and stuff, but it's got this kind of artificial wood type style to it. It matches the bed set. The bed set is the modern conveniences bed. You can see that's got a little bit of everything. It even has a little cigarette sitting down. It even has cigarettes on the floor to make it look a little bit more junged out. The back of it really doesn't have anything fancy other than the same style, so these 2 work really good. I mean, all in all, looks good. The bed, let's be honest, it could use a good wash, but your character sits down into the middle of it, lays down, pretty much your standard, get into a bed. The mirror, honestly, I think is the weak part of this. It looks just so beat up. And even if I turn on my Pip-Boy light, this is a really tarnished, messed up. You can actually see. It's got a nice reflective. It does look good. You probably could do a lot of things with it, though, because this empty space here kind of deal that's full of the tarnished glass, you could put a poster in each side of it or anything like that. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of good things that you could use this for. We've also got these green bedside lamps, and they actually look good and actually have a decent amount of light coming from them. Sometimes these lights are a little too dim to actually be used. I've got another pair of them powered down here. You can see that they just snap pretty much anywhere. You can actually kind of embed them in the wall or have them out just a bit. But turning off walks so I can get around this building, because it is just stupid how big. This is like as big as some shelters. You've got side rooms, main rooms. Like I said, you got all this. I have checked. Most doors do snap to these. I've even checked the curtain doors to make sure they snap. But anything it seems like is a normal-esque door would work. Up on here, you got a little bit of a different wood coloring on the floor. You got this kind of cruddy looking ceiling that looks like it's, went through a nuclear apocalypse. The walls have a slightly different wallpaper on each floor. So you can see outside versus in here. You got some utility rooms like this. Honestly, you could probably, put a door here and put generators and other stuff that you just don't want people to see, to kind of hide all that wiring. Up to the third floor here, you got yourself a nice little balcony you can see off of. I mean, you can really tell how big this place is, because I mean, this is the vault storage room, and it's the only thing I had that was big enough that wasn't an outdoor area. But you can see each floor kind of has its own design. Little storage, utility closets, other things. On this floor, we've got these like nice little, you know, I could see you putting a sleeping bag here or a whole bunch of plushies. You know, pretty much anything. I mean, you got a good decoration space. You got another one right here. Then finally we get up to the roof, like in the attic area. Like I said, you literally can get up to this point and look down. It is just crazy how big this place is. Yeah, once again, this is a kind of a utility room area. You could easily use it for, you know, all of your electrical needs and things like that. Now going back outside, I have set up this flamethrower. You can see the furniture over there. Alright, disarming. You can see it does change. The glass gets blown out. There's some holes in the wall that didn't used to be there. All of this, you can actually walk through. So it still does look good. But if you notice, all of the actual furniture is just missing. The lights are here, but that's because I didn't quite get them snapped with the shelter. But everything else is missing. You can see even some new windows and doorways all over the place. So all in all, really big, huge, just nice building for the builders out there. And with this, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped. And if you did, give me a like and subscribe. And have a great week.